Hi guys, thank you for joining me for Prayerful Meditations. So again, I'm going to talk about the book Christian Meditation, Experiencing the Presence of God, A Guide to Contemplation by James Finley. And in this book, he gives a lot of great advice and hints on how to do prayerful meditation and how to connect and have a oneness with God. So in our last video, I talked about how the author tells us that we need to start to stack the deck. So show up for sunsets, show up for long walks, open the window, listen to the birds, have your coffee in the morning, things that will literally put you in the path of God's grace. And try to have that open mindset of here I am, Lord, for this quiet awakening. And in these moments of awakening, our thoughts become kind of surface, something that just kind of floats through, but don't really attach themselves. Because when we're having those moments of awakening and that oneness with God, we realize that the thoughts are not substantial enough to really stick. Let's just say it that way. So he then addresses what happens in those moments, because not every moment is this lightning bolt of inspiration, right? So an artist has an empty canvas, only once in a while does the lightning bolt of inspiration hit, and there you've reached your ultimate goal. Well, it's the same way with having your coffee in the morning. Maybe not every single time are you going to have this life-changing event every morning, but sometimes you will. So he says here, our moments of extraordinary experience of God's presence open our eyes to the endlessly holy nature of our ordinary experiences in our daily living. So the meditation practice that we have, whether it be walking or watching the sunsets or coffee or listening to the birds or just sitting and breathing and focusing on the breath, those moments actually open up to reveal to us God in the everyday parts of our lives, that hustle and bustle and those very ordinary parts of our lives, which is also very important as well. So even though you might not have a lightning bolt of inspiration every time you watch a sunset, it's okay, because by watching the sunset, you realize God is there even in the normal and ordinary. I hope you've enjoyed Prayerful Meditations.